Right.
To this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff. The Tennessee Volunteers taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
What you said.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
That quick?
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big play.
Damn, that quick?
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Running game is working to stick with it on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete
I don't even
the
think he's able to
pass,
go
so
for it.
no
He got to
chance at
kick
a
field goal.
conversion. So we got 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
And my team tired as fuck. Say it again. I said they tired.
There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get
Oh, no, I know we ain't tired, but
Well, the defensive line does their job
said my
beating up
team-
those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
I'm just saying they tired. No, I think, yeah, when they see him, because of my leg, I ain't got to see him.
offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Staley. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's a toss play now, running to the right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield.
I'm happy he stopped. That's smart shit.
Down to 29.
Well, move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And, man, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial
Let me
conversion
do
right
this play
now.
real quick.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position.
Here.
1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's Lewis. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about... This one, likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal lead out of the field. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's
Okay. You can go for it past the 50. I don't know.
Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. The defender by the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is on target.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Nice grab. It's Young. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Big expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter.
I had played South Carolina last night in the LSU league. Man, whooped on him quick. He got out of there. He made it to third though. About to be fourth.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big
That's good,
play
B.
downfield.
That white ball broke on that shit so fast.
Picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
I gave that away. I shouldn't have did. I tried it though.
Chris, he hesitated just enough.
That white boy ain't got all that shit on there, man.
And come up with a big turnover.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Finds his man. It's Miller. Nowhere to run. And they'll corral him for no gain. Alabama comes up with a run quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Russell. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Pass rush swarming him again. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. So they're short on fourth down. The coach
It's hard in this goal line.
field goal team.
crazy fine you do.
Oh, he knocks it right through. And the game is now tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, listen, I gave him field position. That was some bullshit. My running
He's gonna
back
return
tired
it
though.
from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him?
Listen,
Touchdown, Volunteers. He will score.
I'm a kid kind of guy though. I'm listening to
Touchdown
him.
in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
That used to be you. You may still be though, because you be doing that. Your white belt for the win this year. Your white belt for the win this year. Unless you're gonna let me win it. The return of the year.
Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
They, my butt number 17 behind him. I ran one back last night with the other dude too. I know bro tired of me running shit back on him.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Russell. It's a shovel pass. Caught.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
It's
On the
almost.
shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Corner
On
right
first
one.
and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. And throwing again on second and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He did go right back to
With
it.
the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See
I'm
if
gonna try
the
it
coach tries it
again.
again later, maybe in the second half.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. The receiver makes the
He
catch.
got a punt.
Defense stops
He got a
him
punt there.
short.
That boy's not. That boy ain't going by the rules.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side before like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They tackle him, but the
Them
game
niggas ain't got that verse like the other team.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a receiver. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
I hope he stands on.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Man, come on, man. Let that boy get up, man. That Baylor boy, man.
First down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for
Let
this
that Baylor
offense.
boy get up there, man. Yeah, man. Let that Baylor boy go, bro.
This year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side.
They ain't cutting, fam. You see this?
Great scoring position here.
They ain't cutting.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down. We're going to throw.
They just do me like that, man. This
Looking
is
deep
funny.
downfield to the left. And it's incomplete.
That's funny, man. They just should have let this nigga score, man.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
What you using, 365? They give you the win after you up 20.
Bringing it out. It's Carter. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's
Right. What if they Man, listen, it's crazy. On that app, I had one that hit for 250. Remember, I told them I cashed out and the niggas hit.
Here's the first play of the drive.
I was hot. They did this shit 2 days in a row. I did this shit 2 times in a row, fool.
Motion. Defense will have to adjust. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There's a stiff arm. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Looking for the wideout.
Wow.
They cannot connect.
You cute.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42.
That's
They
good.
make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
They let him get it. They let him get it, man. He got to kill his ass off the route right now.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the
Look,
lead
you need one?
in the second half, throwing the football. I don't
Nah, we ain't
disagree with
watching.
it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Going to try to use his legs here.
He got a fumble, bro.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Avoiding the sack.
Did you see this?
Scramble results in just a very short game.
I think he's getting saved, so he's getting saved. That's all.
You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Russell.
Who called him?
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle
Who called him?
him. What a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on
He's
them in
still
the
walking.
playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical
It's all right,
interception
though,
here
because
late in this game.
that mean he
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now.
that mean
This
he
drive
on
is
he
important.
gonna be on
Last one
that.
and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
That Baylor boy, that's a white ball on him.
Space, look out. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. dropping back. It's Russell. Going for his running back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down an explosive play for this passing game.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Washington.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Running play called on 3rd and short. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Carter. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Didn't
get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Man, like a motherfucker.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews.
Man.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with a slide.
Well, that's a big-time sprint by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching
Which one
your
it is?
head. You had him at second
No, you can't.
forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
When he's got some space here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Play of the drive, they'll begin at the 42. Fullback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Alabama comes up the line quickly.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Williams. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's one of them knock at them outside. Please don't hit them forward.
That's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Russell. That's reeled in.
The brown. Oh no, yeah, the brown. The pink slick go though.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
On
first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. And now entering the final period of play, is there an
It's too big
in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
I don't know. I haven't worn it. I don't. Let's see if she can do it real quick.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up the third down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Over the middle. It's Young. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Use a rubber band
3 points
or a
on the
black tie
board.
thing.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, what a grab! Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not traveling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Gets made on the out route.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's fourth and short.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Volunteers. And their route is on.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
31-9.
So he can go ahead and get on down.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen.
You know, he was ready to beat me, so he can talk crazy. He ain't go out in his way. He ain't working his favor.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They
Yeah, you know, I forgot he got what's
like
called
this.
over
Let's
there.
face it, offense has been at a
And
premium
block
for
face.
these guys.
And block,
Plays
how you
like
say it?
this have been all game long.
It's
block
incomplete.
face.
He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Dropping back. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Young. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Alabama picks up the line quickly. A sure they'll try to throw for it here. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense. Just not quite
know
able
something
to
funny
find
though.
the rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game.
You know something crazy? My first game in here, I lost to LSU. And he laughed like it was funny. Now he got his ass. Well, ain't there something else?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge.
He put the laughing faces in there. I said, nah, it's all good. That's LSU versus Bama. It's supposed to happen. I mean, LSU versus Tennessee. That's supposed to happen.
And then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Alabama getting set for their 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Launching one to the end zone.
That's something you have to notice. Talking to somebody else.
How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about them.
And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, that'll be a change of possession. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He's put down just across the 25-yard line.
I know he would have been hot.
Set up at the 26th for the first play of the season.
I ain't for the bullshit either.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
He'll 92 speed, I think. But he ain't got that burst on him, though. Maybe because I ain't got them abilities yet, though.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way down.
They was all in the living room, I'm pretty sure. I seen them in the living room.
Touchdown, Vols. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind,
who came in here?
Bringing it out, it's Adams. That's strong coverage, though, attacking him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. To throw, it's Russell. Caught over the middle, it's Young. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Grab down the middle. It's Portland. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The freshman with a little too much air into that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a
Just look for your shoes, and I'll help you in a second. What else you need me to do? Look for your shoes. They was in the living room. They was right there together. I'm pretty sure all your shoes is together.
Over the middle. It's Young.
I'm finna help you, man.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield.
Man, all my players getting hurt, man. God
Looks like
damn.
a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Not an arm on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Russell. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He fires downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the
I'm
open.
gonna celebrate on his
Past
head.
the 50. The 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Bye-bye.
Left, and it's complete. Touchdown.
Have a good day, okay? You look cute, though.
Run for 6.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient instead. Why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Russell. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor.
I could have sworn I just seen them shoes all together.
Deficit being this big, just not much working for this offense today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires.